Well, isn't this semi-exciting? I have a green light. Now, my green light, which is the camera that lets me know that they can see me, has been stolen for months. Well, this life perplexed dynasty and this bargain beauty crap and this Katie Roby nonsense. Well, that's how my videos have been monetized by other people. I haven't made a stinking penny here on this technological platform, and I had a great business. Once upon a time, truthfully, tits, not me. You know, Trisha, one of the dingoes that ate my babies. Well, she's the one that grabbed up my DBA, allegedly. And if my naughty middle child, Tits Pratt, is the one that stole my identity, then you can see why Trish ate her. I'm just really here. And because earlier when I saw my green light button, I thought I'd do a test. And you know, that thing kept spinning and spinning and spinning. And I said, well, blow me sideways. And in the meantime, I was playing some funny music. But I do want you all to know I have a Halloween prank up my sleeves. And we'll all find out later what it is. See, I was famous for that back in the old days. Where I'd say, hey, you know the big gossip? And they go, no. I go, good. Now, in the meantime, y'all be really safe today. And quit eating that crap candy.
You're out of control. All right.
No.
And the reason I put the laughy thing is because I love you. You're so fucking serious. I'm still downstairs laughing at your cages, but you're fuzzy. What did you say? They're using your fuzzy.
They used your Russian hat
for fucking
and made it fuzzy.
For Richie fucking poo or whatever.
Look, I just woke up.
I did too when I saw that shit. I was fucking laughing my ass.
So, last night, after I had it fucking up to here with Craigie Ferg, well, I thought I'd check out Facebook.
It's called a Yushenka.
Sure it is. Rhymes with Shevchenko. You know, the stock guy that stole everything. But anyhow, you know, my name on Facebook is Suze with a capital B. And that stupid name I got stuck with from Dopey the Turnip is capitalized, so it's Suze B. Pratt. Okay. Well, here I see Joe, who hasn't drank for, I don't even think he's inside. It's around 30. It's probably about 27 years. It's not my story. I've never been an alcoholic. But anyhow, I'm not knocking that. I'm just telling you, I'm so square. But I smoke marijuana. And, all right. So, anyhow, basically, what he was saying is he's always got beer in his fridge and coffee. We don't drink coffee. Ugh. Gee, tea bags, tea party. My friend Sandy Durbin even tried to get me to smoke tea bags once. It doesn't work. You don't get high smoking Tetley tea, okay? And you also don't get high smoking parts of a tree called a grapevine tree. That was Sandy Purcell, and her grandma looks like the Queen of England at Craigie Fir, okay? I do my best to play the game, and today they pop off with 90-year-old Sean Connery passed. Now, that's cursing the Green Knight story. I don't care if you bitches think he's alive or dead. We're talking about everlasting life and the walking dead and the undead. But here again, the point of the story is, here I am trying to let Joe know his account's been cloned or compromised, and I get the blue line from the government. Well, see, they knew they were busted. And then they had to take the blue lines away. It's like, oh, that's mighty wide of you. Then, this morning, poof, here's the green light. Now, like I've said before, I've been tormented, harassed, stalked, demeaned, disrespected, and all these other idiots got the views for my pain and suffering. Now, when your bank goes crashing in, it's because you guys hacked me. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Just roll over and die? Would that have made the court happy? Well, sure it would. I mean, Montegraph is the king of hubbub. So I'm going to play hubbub today. And I'm not watching Craig Ferguson. I'm looking for a couple live dead guys, okay? Now, we've been over this. These are modeling pictures that wind up being in a beauty school book. I wouldn't have known this one from Adam, let's say. Because don't he look like a really hot Tommy or somebody? But it isn't. Give me a break. I'm going to call this one Shane. If anybody can't get it right, I don't care. Now, these dudes jam together too. We just did a couple concerts yesterday where they take my emotions and write the music better than it was written before because I wasn't there. Because they left, blame it on me, got knocked out with a meteorite. I mean, that's the story of the War in the Heavens. You got to always go back to all this hoopla on YouTube, which has been a big shit show movie. And everybody's getting paid but me. Now, this one right here. See this one? With the cocky face and the gleam in his eye? And that mouth like an iron jaw just locked down on you? That's Scott. Scott Meyer. I'm looking for these two. The only reason Craig is allowed to have any of our platform is because he would be the host, the one that channels these dead guys. Well, to do this to a human woman that gets ignored and everybody acts like they don't know me, Suze, you gotta be stupid. Especially here in St. Louis. If you don't know me, You're the biggest dork going. But here on YouTube, all the dorks are the cool people. Isn't that twisted? Well, anyhow, Craig Ferguson. Get it? Ferguson? Ferguson? I live in Ferguson. Scottish. Cocky. Let's talk about a one-ball wonder. You want to play pool? Now, in the end, I think Jeff the Robot is a smart, sassy, skinny, well-hung man. So, y'all play with whatever it is you play with while you're playing with my heart. Because I know secrets that none of you know. And you can mock it all you want. You can run circles around it. But it's not right to put somebody like me into the world's biggest story and not get my identity right, not know my real name, not give a shit what's happened in my life. And these two dudes give a shit. They feel really bad. Can you believe a big, strong man would feel really bad? Joe feels really bad.
What are you doing way over there?
See, I'm funny because I take things too serious. Well, how the hell do you guys want to run an infrastructure that's completely collapsed? Do you want it serious? Or do you just want it like a hockey game?
A hockey game. Doesn't this look like a skull carved pumpkin? Now watch when he gets closer. It's a Blues hockey player holding the Stanley Cup.
Boogie, boogie.
Isn't that cool? It's a Blues hockey player
Oh, I see.
holding the Stanley Cup. I think that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
This guy.
You know, half of the men who shared my life with me.
Y'all motherfuckers got the guy that's the guy that's.
You know, like if I had to divide it.
Motherfuckers. That's why I call you motherfuckers. You're my motherfuckers.
Half of them were cool,
Motherfuckers.
and the other half just looked good. I mean, you know, there's only so many men to choose from in a podunk shit shack like St. Louis, but no worries. They had online dating. Who would have thunk it, right? This is really about getting a group of people together from St. Louis. So for all you clunkheads and losers that cry about your own towns having problems, welcome to the Show Me State. And this is brought to you by the Doors. But here again, oh, we have one that sings just like him. All right, I'm not going to keep going on. Oh, wait a second. One more thing. And I'll keep publicly saying it on every live stream, okay? You cannot harass me or threaten me or fine me if I choose not to participate in a joke of a political process. I mean, ever since I, started running my own life without a turnip husband guy, well, I really tried to get involved in the political process. We've been over it. I've tried to establish myself as someone with value, although he stripped it all when he forced us to file bankruptcy in 2002. That's 18 years ago. He shouldn't have wanted a second hair shop in what is it? Crestwood, where Boyd Hoffmeister was a cop. But he's so cute on Craig's show. He's so tiny. How weird. I mean, I heard he was over 6 foot tall these days. But here's my official thing. I just want you to see what Missouri kicks up at you. There is no way in hell that I would believe or endorse Trump or Biden. You get it? You guys have been voting for the lesser of two evils since you were old enough to vote. You ain't catching me in this shit show. Oh, but I hear people are voting early. And isn't it funny? They actually started voting 2 years ago. Now, I never heard of such a thing. But here's the catch. Here's the cheddar in the rat trap. Is now that everybody's got to see the truth, whatever that is, they're not going to let them change their vote. So let's see who all voted to hang me. That's why they said lock her up. I've never even gone to jail or had a police record, but you want to lock me up. Want to have a Vatican-run Inquisition? Are you stupid? They have been doing this in the United States under the guise of Spain. Way before the Louisiana Purchase was made, which sounds like another ball-breaking, soul-sucking double con. It wasn't the Native Americans that were Indian givers, you losers. And I have never had money. I have never come from money. Whatever my bullshit bloodline story implies. And this isn't me. And then a bunch of people that have more money than I ever dreamt of having decide to rip off my money. Steal $30,000 out of what used to be, because the bank changed the name, a secure line of credit for me to run my business with. Well, now there's no credit in it, and they want a $700 charge payment out of me. Last month the bill was $880. I keep all the receipts. I go to the bank. They've been making copies. Now, if U.S. Bank can't pull its head out of its ass to contact the main office and say, what the hell? But see, you guys don't realize it's only certain socioeconomic areas that are affected by AIDS. No. It's an autoimmune deficiency called mental retardation. St. Louis seems to be full of them. I mean, it's low socioeconomic, bad zip codes, dirty funds, and a bunch of people that don't have good old American names. Oh no, they're from Nigeria, they're from the State of Islam, they're yickety squackety, I don't care. Even your good old American names have been torn up and spit out. You better remember the Glasscock name, and the Presley name, and the Mitchell name. Because we're cool. And we rock. And We won't treat you. They treated Jesus when they accused him of being a male witch and put him through an inquisition called a crucifixion. So, for anybody praying to blood still, you have no idea what they're going to do to you guys. They wanted to do a blood ritual on us. So, happy Halloweeny. And prepare. And to all my friends that I trusted, you know, you're nothing but illegal aliens, and I thought you were human. And that's sad. Now, I mean, I just thought I was smarter than everybody else, right? No. No. That wasn't it. I had compassion and I cared about these people. And I'd say about 70% of them failed me miserably. I'll be playing with one tonight. So, you guys take care.